Oh, or the game, or the game could crash at that moment. Hi, everybody. Perfect way to start the stream. Let's do it. So yeah, hi Dan, hi Sarah. Let me make sure the game is going to work. In stream, there it goes. Let me know if you can't see the game on the screen. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to continue. So yeah, welcome to Nova Drift. I have done absolutely nothing to look into this. Oh, of course, Sarah. You absolutely. If you're not having technical difficulties, then I don't believe you're a real person at that point. But to give you an idea of just how much there is already to this game, which I don't think it's been published yet. There is a lot of shit in here. These are mod trees to give myself summonable shit, improve my ship, improve my weapons. There's gear I can add in. There is so much shit in here. It's an early access. Thank you, Sarah. There is a lot to unlock. So you control a rapidly evolving biomechanical ship-like organism. Defeat enemies to release orbs, which can be collected to gain experience. When you earn enough experience, your level increases and you gain an upgrade. Upgrades can be spent to either swap out gear or purchase a mod. Gear defines your fundamental aspects, your weapon, body, and shield. You may have no more than one of each. When you use an upgrade to select gear, it will replace your current gear with the new one. Mods or modules modify or improve the capabilities granted by your gear. There is no limit to how many mods you may have, and you will never lose them even if you change gear. Mods sometimes grant power in exchange for a disadvantage. And then it's just the regular stuff of an arcade shooter. So let's jump in with practice mode, I think. Counter strange and unpredictable mods. Starting rerolls are halved. After the final battle, the game continues until you are destroyed. This cannot be disabled during early access. Yep, let's just jump into this. I do specifically need my controller. Okay, that's thrust. Okay, so this is very asteroids controls. God, that is a reference, asteroids. Grenade, flak, or torrent. I kind of like the idea of flak. But also torrent is really cool too. Let's do flak. Yeah. That feels really nice. Shield. Reflect enemy projectiles with boosted power. Enemies within your shield effect radius are targeted. Temporal. Targets and projectiles within the shield's effect radius are greatly slowed. Or shockwave. Shockwave releases waves that ebb and flow, pushing targets and projectiles around it. When your shields reset after its cooldown, Shockwave releases a forceful wave, which deals 120 damage and applies plus 20% vulnerability to targets it hits. The vulnerability increases the damage targets take from all sources. Yeah, we'll do that. That is a hell of a fucking wave. Body Leviathan. You have 10 base body segments. You have +1 segment for each of your levels. Segments take minus 75% damage from targets and enemies, and additionally minus 75% burn damage and crash damage from enemies. Plus 0.5% global damage per segment, plus knockback resistance per segment. The faster a segment is rotating, the more crash damage is dealt. Okay. Carrier, you automatically assemble and deploy swarm constructs, which apply vulnerability to targets. While a damaged shield protects you, a portion of your swarm constructs are assigned to recover your shields. While your shield is down or you have no shield, swarm constructs gain increased movement speed and rate of fire. Ooh. Or engineer, +2 limit to all basic constructs, to all standard, and +1 to all advanced. Okay, so this one is a buff, essentially, or a debuff on the enemy. This one allows me to summon more stuff. I want to be an engineer. I want to summon lots of shit. Oh, you get back here. Okay, let's see. Increase velocity so that the projectiles go further. Add targeting to my projectiles. Imagine a fucking shotgun with targeting. With homing. Blast radius. Magnitude. Plus 20% to projectile size so they hit easier. Or faster shield cooldown, better hull strength, or passive regeneration. I want a fucking shotgun that homes in on my enemies. I see no issue with a shotgun that homes in on my enemies. Oh, fuck. What the fuck just happened? Let's see. Drones. Assemble and deploy automated drones that orbit you and attack targets. Homing strikes. No, I don't want that. I want guidance if I'm gonna get that. Volley. +2 projectiles. Yeah, so, let's see. First, drones. You cannot escape me. Rapid fire, blast radius, rocket drones, reinforced drones. Drones fire accelerating rockets. I don't know what the... Oh, I see. Reinforced drones so that they last longer. No. Let's make them shoot rockets. Ah! I don't want homing strike, I want guidance. I thought that was an enemy projectile that, like, didn't manage to hit my shield or just barely managed to avoid it for a second. Convergence. Further improves projectile targeting. Yes. My projectiles are now amazing. I have a shotgun that launches homing missiles, essentially. I have 4 drones launching missiles all around me. And then oh, I can get homing strike too. Or it switches it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Velocity would let my stuff go further. Or I could get an additional drone. Yes, we'll do that. My enemies cannot last. There is too much missile DACA. Oh, that's not good. Hello there, wormies. Volley, increase the projectiles. Assemble and deploy mines. Reinforce drones. Defense drones. Convert your drones into defense drones. Or assault drones. Plus 20% rate of fire. Prioritize hazards over enemies. Prioritize enemies over hazards. Assault drones. Increase the rate of fire. More DACA! Centipede plus asteroids. Yeah, pretty much. That is a good summation of what that was. Formation Pursuit. Gain a new drone formation and the ability to toggle between them. Pursuit, abandon your side to hunt down enemies. Plus 25% rate of fire for the drones in this formation. But I kind of want to get rate of fire right now. Gain a war stack whenever you defeat an enemy. Plus 0.75% total rate of fire and thrust for each stack, up to plus 30%. So these mods, I just get mods, right? Yeah, okay. But I want volley right now. That doesn't seem... Ooh. Okay. Sure thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Ah, but my shield is helping out. Excellent. Do I do more damage if I'm inside that bitch? Okay. Ow. Maybe not. Plus rerolls, okay. Burst fire, 3-round burst, no. Minus 40% projectile spread. Focus fire or firing array or hull strength. Firing array. Yeah, spread doesn't really matter when, as you say, when all of my stuff just homes in. They do fade. That's the only thing about them. But they fade fast enough that I'm really not concerned. Excuse you. Let's see. Double space projectiles. And mines. Look at the spread on this thing. I just have a blunderbuss at this point. That is what this is. This is a blunderbuss with homing. Oof, I took some hits there. Let's see. Warpath, I think, would be better than the burst fire. Really? You give me a controller and then you bind half of my shit to the keyboard? Okay, there has to be other controls for that. Hold on. Confirm fire. Select construct, right select construct. I see. Okay. I get it. Game. Hold on, there we go. Reinforced drones. Can I get both? Is that a thing? It will let me do that. Sweet. Formation battalion. And fire ahead of you. No, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of them just targeting shit. Let's see. Thrusters. I'm just gonna barrel through all of your goddamn shots. That looks like a boss. Yep, that's a boss if ever I've seen a boss, and I've seen many a boss. Ow. Oh no. Okay, that's starting to hurt. There we go. Danmaku time? What is Danmaku? 20 damage a second and ignites them. Streamline. Plus 25% thrust. Assassin drone orbit radius. Oh, nice. Ah, very well. Let's get Warpath. Oh, I like that the stacks of Warpath are like actually orbiting around me. Blast radius, siege weapon. Oh, but I died. New mod tree unlocked, ally. Nice. Enemy cargo trains unlocked. Okay. Salvo, a rapidly deployed stockpile of wild heat-seeking missiles that accumulate while you're not firing. Hull breaker. Hyper boost power-up unlocked. Danger zone. Kinetic boost causes global damage to increase as your speed does. Oof. Alright, let's see. So I unlocked a few things, yeah. 4 different mod trees, as well as 2 features and 2 new gears and a new challenge mode. Nice. Let us continue once more. Okay. Yes, give me missiles. Yes. Just play keep away until we unleash the swarm. Warp Halo. Temporal. And then... yes, we'll do that. Let's see. Give me an ally. Increase the blast radius. I like this missile salvo. A lot. It builds up really quick. I think it said I can save up to like 200 missiles. I can turn this into my own bullet hell. Ow. Increase the blast radius further, or... Let's increase blast radius further. And I will be right back. Okay, good. They're going downstairs. Oh shit, how did I miss that one? I need to add more tracking to these missiles. Let's see. Rupture. Enemies rupture when destroyed, dealing blast damage to other nearby targets. Concentrated blast plus blast damage, less blast radius. Let's do rupture. I like that my ally did just dodge a shot, and it was the most lazy possible dodge. Just, like, move slightly to the right. Bam! And the boss is already dead. Rapid fire. Does that increase the rate at which I generate missiles, is the question. I don't think it does. Boss? What boss? I mean, most of these enemies can't even last. These cargo trains are really useful. I feel like volley is not... Okay, yeah, every time I fire 3 missiles now. Each missile counts as... Each missile I fire is now 3 missiles. Improve the targeting. It's not even mini missiles, it's just missiles. It's just more. Oh, this is so cool. I don't need velocity. These missiles don't go away. And now I have even more missiles! I'm firing 5 missiles at a time! Hold on. That means if I save up the full 200 missiles, I can fire 1,000 missiles. I have my new objective. I don't care what's happening. I do not care. Here we go. Bam. Just wipe the fucking field. Okay, that hurts tremendously, but I'm also ever so slightly safer at certain points inside, too. Ow. I got cocky there, that's what happened. Yeah, I got really cocky there. Cloak helps keep me from being targeted, but I think I would have preferred just having a shield. Either way, I really enjoy missiles. That's so much fun. Let's try Torrent this time. Okay. Definitely want to improve velocity on this one. This is cool, but it needs to be longer range. But I am basically Cthulhu ship now. Warp, Halo, Shockwave. When destroyed, the shield teleports you to a distance equal to the shield effect radius. Nah, Shockwave was pretty awesome. Shockwave kept me protected. Like that. And then Firefly. Blazing thrusters burn targets for 1,000 damage a second. Let's be a carrier. Yeah, shield is doing decent at keeping me protected. Or shockwave, rather. Not magnitude. I do not like mines. I really don't like them. Let's get regeneration.
I do also like that I can ram into the enemy to kill them. Let's see. Drones, yes. Become rocket drones. Advanced engineering. The constant damage of the drones is just very useful. I do want an engineer body, though, so I can get even more of them. Okay. That does not seem to have improved the range on this. Supposed to increase it by 20%. It did not seem to have done that. Pulse is... I need the volley upgrades for Pulse to be good. Because Pulse just feels like Flak, but with more spread. Yeah, not a huge fan of this one either. I can see this being useful in some instances, but there's so few enemies out on the field right now, it's really just not useful. Your weapon calibrates while you're not firing. Calibrating reduces projectile spread, improves targeting, and increases total projectile velocity. Thermal Lance. Okay. Not bad. It is quite literally a weapon that I charge the enemy with. Get grenade. Yeah, pretty much, Sarah. Pretty much. Could get ally again. Shield effect radius. Pretty effective. Ow. So it is ultimately safer to be within the ring. Unless you have the laser cutter, of course. Adds passive shield regeneration. Shields regenerate at a rate proportional to maximum shields. Let's do hull strength. I launch a formation of cluster grenades here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. This I think is better. It's a mid-range, but it's I don't like short-range weapons, generally speaking. The flak I could push that to medium range, but I'm not a big fan of short-range weapons. I like to be far away from my enemy. +3 plating. Not bad. We are giving the true meaning to the term laser light show here. Rainbow bombs! Exactly, Sarah. Oh god. Okay, you come here. You gotta die. His weapon was not effective at killing this enemy. There we go. We're finally breaking through its shields. Firing array. Snipe. No. How do I tell the drones to go into pursuit mode? I am going to die because of these grenades. Yep. Yeah, it showed selecting and using the formation, but it didn't seem to be working. I have to wonder what the story is. Or if there is one. There doesn't have to be, but I wonder what it is if there is one. Flak. Take the shotgun. Search for the missile buddies, but take the shotgun. Pearl Halo. Let's see. Engineer, yes, give me all the summons. Let's see. Velocity. Yeah, they're definitely going out further now. That went from short range to long range. I can keep it at long range if I do not give it homing. Although I will say, I wish when people put flak in, like, flak-style weapons in games, they kept to what flak actually is, which is basically a shrapnel bomb. Launch an explosive out there, kind of like the grenades, but then have it split into a bunch of little projectiles. That is a flak. There will be no boss. Let's see. Advanced engineering. More drones. I don't want defensive drones. I want assault drones. You are a big worm. Quite the broadside on you, too. Let's see. These enemies took a wrong turn at the jungle looking for monkeys. They were looking for barrels of monkeys. That's what they took a wrong turn for. Force drones. Hi, archaeologist. How you doing? Ah, nice. Oh, it's about time. Jeez. Oh, you mean in game, right? Indeed, Dan. Just wait. There will be more. I remember you telling me that at one point you have to get the brain for your character. I flew right into the sun like a dumbass. Alright, I think I've got one more run in me. Hopefully I can get Salvo again. So you got your Medulla and Cortex. Okay. Are you sure it wasn't your Neocortex? I'll go over here. Hi! Let's see. There we go. Salvo. You got your ribs back too. Nice. Always sucks when you lose those, you know? And then engineer, let's get drones again. And a spy. I got missiles. Salvos of missiles. Bacanuta, Bee Snake. I should try out some of these other things. I really should. As attractive as I do think reptile sonas are, I don't want one myself. Volley. There we go. Triple missiles. Did you know snakes have 2 members? I've heard that, yes. I do remember that coming up at one point. Exactly, Sarah. Though, to be fair, reptile sonas do tend to also have those. Rocket drones. I mean, just look at Iggy's, Sona. God, I love being able to just fill the screen with missiles. I don't think Rapid Fire does anything for me. Magnitude might. Magnitude might. Don't feel bad, Archaeologist. I am also following her 18+ account. Yes, you can pick a game, though I will say, of course, there is a big list of things that you can pick for me, and I am likely to have it. If you pick something that I can easily emulate, the more likely that I am to be able to play it. So like PlayStation 1, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy DS, stuff like that. I really should link to my Steam library for that one, because that would be helpful for that one. Yeah, I'll have to give me just a second. I need to link to my Steam library for that to work. I know there is a way to share what games are in my library. I think I just need to link to my Steam account, right? Give me just a moment. Copy page URL. Sarah got there a second before I did. Thank you, Sarah. Was it right? Yesterday's stream was playing Monster Mun Peeps. Okay, now I have to look that up. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot accept any games that I do not own, for the simple reason that I have no money. So I cannot purchase them. Oh, it's a collectible card game. Oh, okay. But yeah, just look through the list of games, and if you see something in there that you would like to see me play, then feel free. It is a big list. Firing array. No, I don't really. Well, I can. Yeah, I guess firing array does still work for this. No, the central projectile is not what I thought it was. Advanced engineering, let's get more drones out there. Yeah, for that one Steam reward, I should probably label it as suggest a game instead of pick the game. Assault drones. I do have Factorio. And I've been playing the hell out of Dyson Sphere program as well. So it may not be in my Steam library, but Haxton Fail gave me access to her library, and so I have all of her games. So that is also in there. Let's see. Do you emulate anything? PlayStation 1, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo DS. I have emulators for all three of those. I am also fully willing to try and get my hands on Nintendo 64 and possibly Dreamcast. Yeah, maybe Dreamcast as well. Dreamcast I think will be more complicated to try, but N64, PlayStation 1, GBA, and Nintendo DS. I do emulate those. I am trying to get my hands on a video card. It is one of the things that I am saving up for. Of course, I have played Conker's Bad Fur Day. But I'm trying to get a video card so that I can play PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360 and Xbox games. But I do not emulate those systems. That is the only thing there. Yeah, I'd be fine with that, Vox. That's fine. But yeah, I will be increasing my repertoire of games I can play, but it's gonna take money, and I don't have money. So that's why I have those donation goals up there. Or I have a donation goal right now. Once I meet that one, I'll put the next one up, which will probably be the video card, but I kind of need new headphones first. Actually, come to think of it, with the headphones, I also have I have a mic stand that I need to get as well. Oh, I forgot I also have a Nintendo Wii that once I get a video card, I will be able to play that. I have seen stuff about Skies of Arcadia. It looks pretty cool. I will readily admit that. It looks really cool. Stop getting thrown about. Control thyself. Nope. Flew into the sun again. Vortex, a weapon that expends hull to charge up and release a slow-moving royal. I don't like Vortex. Okay. Let's see. I am gonna switch games, but I am not going to end the stream here. I have another game that I wanted to play. Let me see. Oh, it's got an update. Hold on, I may not be able to play this after all. No, if it's got a download, then I won't be able to play that. Okay, then I will have to play that another day. That is a shame. It got an update right as I wanted to go and play it, but oh well. This was fun. Definitely Nova Drift is not a game that I can play for extended periods of time, but it is a good game. This has a lot to it. Like, holy shit, this has a lot to it. It is roguelike, as you can see, but you can get pretty far in the first playthrough, and that was with me having zero idea of what in the hell to expect. At least as far as like what build I wanted. So that's it. It's pretty awesome. I think I got to the third boss, and I gained like 7 levels from that, seven or 8 unlocks just off of the first run, and then every run after that I've had at least 1 unlock. Sometimes I've had 2, but I did significantly less good in in those runs, mostly due to my own stupidity. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Definitely go check out Nova Drift. It is really cool. I am definitely putting my seal of approval on this. This was a lot of fun. I cannot stress that enough. But hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for me and Alex's stream. We both should be up for that. So yeah, have a good one.